Shadows of teamwork is dreamwork, decided by destiny.
Lay waste to the wicked!
Okay, can you hear me now? You can hear me? Please tell me you can hear me. Hello, Havoc. Okay, good. Sorry about that, guys. No, I didn't update on my computer. But, I am having a fucking day, let me tell you. I got approved by TikTok to stream Streamlabs, or like to stream them on Streamlabs, right? I had gotten approved. They approved my alt account, and I don't want to stream on my alt account. So, and TikTok, by the way, they're like so hard to contact. I've been sending the messages and stuff, like in the hopes like that they'll respond. And I'm like, damn, like I was so excited because I get to stream everything from the same platform. And yeah, like oh man, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. I just like want it to like get done, you know? And it's just, it's so much effort. I'm like, why do I even have an alt account? I mean, like, that's my own like fault, but I have a Utopia Pills with a Z, which is my alt account, and then I have like my regular Utopia Pills. I'm not even sure if I'd be able to stream off of them because I think I have to have at least 1,000 followers. So they gave my alt account that, and I don't have that on my alt account.
Dawn, break forth!
Yeah, I'm definitely stressing about that. Like looking everywhere for a stream key or something, and I just couldn't find it.
Skyward! Delve into destiny.
I'm gonna switch teams.
Written in the stars.
Where's Elden Ring? Am I not? Wait, hold on. Is it saying I'm playing Elden Ring right now? No, it's not. Your AR-40? Congratulations, Ume. That's awesome. Much proud. I'm very proud of you.
Waste to the wicked!
You're getting there. Did you stop playing for a little?
Shadows of fate. Scatter! Skyward! Make way for the...
Dawn, break forth!
Fate is upon you. Leave my space. Everybody stand back.
That's awesome. That's great. Congratulations. I'm convinced this game does not want me to be happy, like, they do not want me to find happiness. Ooh, you hear that? You hear that crack? The amount of brain farts I have just trying to find a character.
The campaign begins. All right, team, let's move it out. Drop your weapon. Justice will prevail. I'm going in. Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered. Stop right there. Shine down. Teamwork is true. You let him fall. Torn to oblivion.
Dawn, break forth!
Illusion shattered. Drop your weapons. I'm going in. Hands where I can see. Insolent.
Is there a new event going on? No. Guys, isn't it crazy? We're gonna have, what's her name? Clarin out in a couple days. Like less than a week now. I can roll crit damage. Is this a... Nah.
Stop right there. Justice will... Teamwork is strength. Inazuma shines eternal.
Dawn, break forth!
Drop your weapons.
Wait a minute. I'm like, wait, Bennett's not supposed to be on the team. It's supposed to be official, but that's okay.
Going in. Torn to oblivion.
I think Raiden's doing more damage right now, so that's okay.
Hands where I can see them. There is no escape. Final warning.
Flames, purge!
Illusion shattered. Justice will... Teamwork is dreamwork. Now you shall perish.
Okay, 180k. I think I'm gonna switch D-Luke actually to somebody else. Sorry, I'm not trying to be like Yanni. Yanni's not a word, but it's gonna be a word today.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands. The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Oh yeah, rock
Definitely not who I
on!
meant to switch to.
I won't hold you back. Much. There is no escape. Shadow Raven, let night fall. I'm going in. Ow.
Okay.
Hand rocket. Torn to oblivion. Shine down. Huh. There is no escape. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
You asked for. Now you shall perish. Shine down. I summon the.
Might be good. Might be great, actually. I'll bite.
Final warning. Oz reveal. Let's light it up. Illusion shadow. Going in. Justice will prevail. Inazuma shines eternal. Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day. Drop your weapons. By royal decree, teamwork is true. You asked for it. Torn to oblivion. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Let's light it up. Shadow Raven, let night fall. There is no escape. Ah! Final warning. Going in. Ah! Justice will prevail. Inazuma shines eternal.
Alright, I'm gonna try to level up both of those circlets right now. See what I roll. Hold on, one sec. She back. I've been getting some promising artifacts today. I think this one's more promising. Okay, so they both suck. I would prefer that as EM.
Drop your weapons! Odds revealed by... Ha! Teamwork is dreamwork! You asked for it! Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Let's light it up! Illusion shattered! Absurd! Stop right there! By royal decree, everybody stand! Hands up! Do not attempt to resist! Now you shall perish! There is no escape! Midnight Phantasmagoria! Drop your weapons!
No rest for the wicked.
Illusion shattered! Teamwork is trim! Justice will prevail! Torn to oblivion! Ha!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Final warning! I summon thee! Shine down! Ha! Ha! I'm going in! You asked for it!
Might not. It's been giving me a lot of crit rate circlets today, and then they don't have crit damage as the like subset. There's no point in me keeping it.
Oz, reveal thy... Huh? Illusion shattered! Everybody stand! Now you shall perish! Wings of darkness! Come, sever... Shine down! I'm going in! Justice will prevail! Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Insolent! Shine down! By royal decree, illusion shattered. Now you shall perish. Drop your weapons.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Justice will prevail.
No rest for the...
Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! There is no escape! Wings of darkness! Come, sever night!
Final warning!
Torn to oblivion! I summon thee! Shine down! Odds reveal, buddy! Teamwork is true! You asked for it! Now you shall perish! There is no escape! Midnight Phantasmagoria! Ah!
I'm going in! Justice will prevail!
Torn to oblivion!
Drop your weapons!
By royal decree! Illusion shattered!
Guess today was not the artifact day. I do want to level up the Elemental Mastery Goblet, though. I don't need these. Yeah, like, what am I gonna do with this? What am I gonna do with that? So it's Come on, crit. Or we can have like one bad roll, that's fine. Come on, crit. Alright. Come on, crit. Let's go. I need it to either roll into crit or defense. it's still like copium. Either way. It stays for now, I guess. Maybe, I guess. Might roll in the crit. With all these really disappointing sands. This might be good. Okay. Okay, let's roll into that one. Manifesting for it to be Mona's new best in slot. Let's roll crit rate, crit damage, baby. I think this is tossable. Yeah. Crit. Okay. That's different, I guess. I don't know how I feel. It's weird. It's a weird artifact. Like, how many times did it roll into crit? Twice? Yeah. Like, what's the crit value on that?
Discover new music with a swipe on the YouTube Music app.
This rep.
That should be enough.
If you ever have it.
It's definitely a weird artifact. Come on, crit. That's so... I guess it's worth keeping, right? It is, it's just weird. Alright.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
I'll just go ahead and use these. Lost this too. Come on, crit. Me trying to decide as to whether or not I don't want to keep it anymore. Was that on again? Yeah. I forget this girl's name all the time. Know that you need a lot of ER on her, but
The world remains constant over the centuries,
better.
but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Seeing if there's 4 substats crit damage. Their crit rate. Crit rate, crit damage. Maybe not. Oh, here we go. Please do not
All
disappoint
the
me.
world
Please do
holds
not
dear
disappoint me.
is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
I don't know if this is even worth leveling. I don't think so, because what? 2 more rolls? Nah, it's not worth it. That's disappointing.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Come on, crit damage. Come on, crit damage. Okay. Take. That's what, 2... Is that 2 EM rolls? And then, like, 1 crit damage? So. I don't know. sorry guys, I know that I've only been streaming for like less than an hour, but honestly, like, kind of just like defeated today. What is this game? This is Genshin Impact. How are you, donkeys? Donkey. Genshin Impact, it's a open world RPG. Big game right now. Like, look how big the map is. You gotta go to all of these places. Literally, like, walk over here if I wanted to.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
Probably do my dailies.
I
actually.
stand before it, alone and
it's not a survival game, no. I feel like it's, I mean, it's got a good story. It's, not even like a quality of life game. I mean, I would say that it's like, what is there to compare it to? I know that it was very, like, heavily inspired, like, with how the world looks from, like, Breath of the Wild.
Odds reveal thy. Everybody stand.
Yeah, basically, like, based on elemental reactions. So there's 7 different elements in the game, and they react with each other in different ways. Like, my team right now is Pyro, which is fire, obviously, and Electro, which is electric.
Shine
And
Final
together, like, that elemental reaction is like overload. I mean, you have like
Inazuma
water
shines eternal.
and I mean, like, what you get, water and ice. You get frozen enemies. Like, there's like a whole bunch of stuff, you know.
You asked for it.
Each character that gets released into the game does something different. You have all these different team comps.
Off we go.
How are you, Soilful? Hello, welcome.
Adventure time. Let's light it up. Odds reveal.
I'm doing good. I mean, I will be better. I will be better in the next couple of days. I just need to figure something out with TikTok as far as streaming goes. Keep on getting this specific daily commission. What am I doing? On it, I'm just doing my dailies. Doing my dailies. I spent my resin on a domain, got very bad artifacts. Now I gotta wait.
There is no escape. By royal. Off we go. Off we go.
It really does. It really does. It pisses me off. It actually sucks. Like, I just saw a video, like, I swear TikTok, it really is for you. I just saw a video talking about how, like, basically somebody started, like, farming Crimson Witch, like, in 2020, and, like, 4 years later, they are still trying to get a good pyro damage bonus goblet. I was like, I don't think they exist. Like, because I'm doing the same fucking thing. When I tell you I was literally farming Crimson Witch, like, that was all I was spending my resin on for like 4 or 5 months. And I didn't get any pyro damage bonus goblet that was good. Like that, it pissed me off. I was like, damn, like, why is it really like that? And I always talk to the wrong dude. Oh, I love Pyro. Pyro's my favorite element. I want to build a DPS character out of every element. What am I missing? Actually, might not. I could work on Ganyu. She can use some help. But aside from that, I think I'm doing well. Yeah, you don't? What's your AR?
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Justice will Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
There is no escape.
No rest for the wicked.
Stop right there!
Now you shall perish.
Dude, that is a Pyro DPS. She's literally Pyro. It's okay, my brain never works at all. It's still not working now, so. We're in the same boat there, buddy. Well, let's see. Yay! Don't forget to join the Discord server. What? You know, I'm hoping, because I'm getting Clarence, and I have her guaranteed. I am hoping that I have enough wishes over from Clarence where I can wish for Farina, because I don't have her yet. I'm hoping that happens. Don't have high hopes. But maybe I should. Maybe I should be more positive. You know, I don't think I've ever won like two 50-50s back to back. I feel like they say that it's a 50-50, but in reality, like you can win one and then you lose it. That's how it feels for me. Oh my gosh.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is strength! You asked for it!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Illusion shattered.
I summon thee! Drop your weapons!
Wait, does L mean loss? Does G mean gain? Does W mean win? I'm confused. Loss, gain. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Lost, okay. Okay, yeah, it's nothing special then. I feel you there. And that's why, like, I mean, anytime I try to pass 50-50 for a character, I end up not winning my 50-50. So that's why I decided, you know what? I'm not even gonna risk it with a fucking 50-50. I'm just gonna save up and I'm gonna have guaranteed. Because why not? So, oh shit. That's awesome. My ult,
Everybody stand back.
my ult has pulled
Final
3
warning.
5-star characters, and 2 of them are Jean. So, yeah, you definitely have better luck than I do on your ult. That's for sure. I don't have a problem with Jean. It's just like if you're trying to do a free-to-play account and you get 2 of the same 5-star character, like what's that gonna do for me? How is that gonna help me in any capacity? You know what? The way I see it is I played that story so long ago that now that I'm playing it over, it's nice. It feels like I'm rewatching an anime or something. I'm about to get to Inazuma on my alt account. And at first I really only just played on my alt account, like, to get primos and make wishes and stuff, and now I'm like, oh, like, I guess I can kind of play. It's fun. It's a challenge to not spend any money on an account, so it's possible, but it's irritating. Oh yeah, you're newer to the game, right?
Thank you for complete.
8 months in. Okay, yeah, so you're still pretty fresh. What's your AR?
Let's finish this swiftly.
This is destiny.
Okay. Damn.
My contraptions
You're-
are calibrated.
you're far.
We may now.
Grandma's Rev. You have like the map explored. Really? There's like one damn chest that I cannot find for the life of me. Maybe I'll be able to find it now.
Let me scrub.
Skyward! Scatter!
Here. Here.
You said we don't talk about it? Too many mountains for you to climb, right? Yeah, I feel you. A couple of places in not Mondstadt, Liyue, that I need to do myself, so yeah, I feel you. Who do you prefer, Kazuha or Venti? Kazuha? Okay. Really? He's one of my favorites. I hope I fucking make it. I like, I guess I just prefer Ventis. There's no, like, wrong or right answer, I guess, at the end of the day. City's just cooler. I gotta disagree with that. You're entitled to your opinion, but I gotta disagree.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter!
Yeah.
Really? I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say lore-wise, or I guess technically Venti's more important to the story, but Kazuha was pretty important for Inazuma. So. You're caught up on the story, I take it. You said massive skill issue? She can't play the game? Like, when you say she can't do Abyss, how far in the Abyss can she get?
I'm going in! Decided by destiny.
Ah, so like, gotcha.
Let me scribe.
Skyward! Scatter!
She'll get there eventually. Probs. Maybe.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward!
Yeah, I would say for DPS units, you're probably gonna have to farm for a specific set for a while. Unless you get really fucking lucky. I'm ready for Clarin to come out. I have her build ready. I have all of her materials ready. She will be immediately ascended to 90 as soon as I get her.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Here, let's see. So, leaks that I saw, she does like the, what's it called? The Bond of Life. So, I think, who's holding her set right now for me? It might be her. Nope, hang on. Let me figure out who's holding her set first. Somebody's holding her set for me. At least I thought that somebody was holding her set for me. Maybe, oh, here we go. Layla is. So I have her with Harmonic Whimsy. But yeah, basically like the leak was that, you know, like she was Bond of Life. But I got really lucky with the artifacts themselves. Yeah. Oh no, here, let me show you how proud I was. Cause no, it was insane luck. Especially so early on. And yes, I'm gonna flex this. I was happy. I fucking farmed the fuck out of it. Alright, this is actually my best flower now. So, what's the split? Oh, there is no split. What? Yeah, so this is now my best flower period. Got this. I like the... I mean, I like it. Still like it. This is the off piece. Oh, what's the crit? Well, I'm not gonna know, like, what she is until she, like, you know, comes out, but, I mean, we'll, based on, you know, like, whether or not she scales off of crit damage, crit rate, her weapon is crit damage, crit rate, I'll be able to, like, work around that. It really depends. It depends on how early on I get her. Probably not. The weapon that Layla has right now, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna throw on her.
Yeah. Scatter. Skyward.
It's a crit damage weapon. I end up having to put, it really depends on her final stats. Combat.
Yeah. Scatter.
It gives crit rate, then yeah, it'll be a crit damage weapon. I would prefer crit rate anyways. I feel like I'm always plunge Diluc. Oh no, he's great. I already main Diluc. So when Jianyin came out, I originally wasn't even gonna pull for her. But I ended up getting her weapon because I didn't really read the specifics of it, and I was like, oh man, that weapon would be sick. I didn't realize that it was specifically catered to her, so I was like, well, fuck, I might as well just pull for her. And somebody had told me, you know, that she's one of like the best characters for Diluc, right? For like plunge. And my Diluc has never hit harder. Oh, let me test it out for you. Let me just show you. Let me first build up their ults. Actually, no, their ults are already built up. I can get him to 200k per plunge sometimes. I teleported to the wrong location. Thank you. I hope it is. I mean, like, I'm still better off now than, you know, I was having nothing, so I think it'll be fine. I'm still farming that domain just because it's nice to have, like, options.
Sky clouds converge.
Everybody stand.
Dawn, break forth! Yeah. Ta. Yeah. Hui. Ta.
Delving to destiny.
I didn't quite do what I had wanted to there.
Scatter. Stars written in the stars. I'm going in.
Seize the skies.
Yeah.
Didn't quite do what I wanted to damage-wise. I can hit harder, I promise. Yeah, no, yes, but he can hit harder. Like, he can get to 200k. That is my goal. I was not trying to go up. I'm proud of him. Here, I will show you his stats, because I worked very hard for them. Crit rate, crit damage. I put this on him. I compared and contrasted damage between this and the Wolf's Gravestone. This does more, yeah, this does more damage. 4-piece. I'll show you the artifacts. This is also one of my best flowers. Feather, Hourglass, the best goblet, and the only Pyro Goblet I've ever gotten that was good. And also one of my best circlets as far as crit rate goes, so. I have him C4, and then I need to get him to C5 so Dawn can go up a little bit farther. Yeah, I'm very proud of my D-Loop. I've literally, clearly never been down here. It's not here. I can actually show you what I am ranked on Akasha. My ranking has gone up. I am in the top percentile, but it's, right now I'm top 7%. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, so if you can see this, D-Luke's top 7, and then Venti's top 5. People do tell me that I need to improve the crit rate in order to get him to a better percentage, but in turn, that would decrease his crit damage, and I just like the crit damage being at 300, so... Yeah, it's the crit rate.
Shadows of fate.
Yeah. Scatter. Skyward.
No. Not on this account, no. I've spent a decent bit of money. I haven't really been spending lately. The only things that I'll buy now are the Welkin and the Battle. Battle pass on occasion. Wait. Oh, I was like, how did you see that I had C3 Venti? Oh, yeah. Venti was on purpose for the C3, and then I realized, wow, this is actually really expensive. Oh, Akasha, yeah. That does make sense, actually.
Fate is upon me. Make way for everybody. Stand back.
Lay waste to the wicked. Ta. Yeah. Ta.
All right, that was better. Did did my stream die, or is everything good? It was a bit laggy. Damn. Wait. See, I actually, I have been thinking about doing a Welkin Battle Pass giveaway. Because I was thinking about like, I have some followers where I feel bad because I don't have any channel points rewards. And there's one of my followers that has 247,000 channel points. I'm thinking about doing like giveaways, battle pass, like Welkin, maybe like once a month or something, where you use like, you know, it's gonna be like channel points that you have to use, and you can only enter a certain amount of times, like per raffle, to make it fair. Because if you have more points, you know, it's not like if, of course, if you have like, you know, like that many points, you're gonna win. I think also like art would be a good idea. Wait, Soul, you don't have to feel pressured to. Did you join the Discord? I do talk in there.
Let's take a moment to rest and plan our next move.
Yay! Makes me happy. Thank you! I was literally about to kill stream because I've been having like an annoying day, and then you joined. I was like, oh yay, I can talk to somebody. Oh, you're back. Has TikTok messaged me back? Okay. Let's see. Alright, cool.
We should prepare while we can, then make a preemptive strike against the enemy.
I think I've only done that like once. I don't mind doing it at all. The thing is, I'm streaming off of my PlayStation. So it's not a PC. Well, actually I am streaming off of a PC. I am like my I have an Elgato capture card that is connected to my TV, which is connected to my laptop. So I am streaming off of my laptop. But long story short, like I don't know if I mean I guess I could like do like Discord. Yeah, I'm definitely not opposed to it. I could probably do it like with Discord or something. And I'm sure there's like a way to get like other people to like, you know, like hear where it's not just like me talking by myself. Yeah, I could probably do it via Discord. Yeah, like I'm not opposed to it, you know. Definitely down. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like not in like the mood to today, but I absolutely would be like I absolutely could. I feel like today specifically I would not be I mean I'm talking right now, right? But I feel like I would be like harder. I think it would be harder for me to communicate. Yeah, I think it is actually. Yeah, you're right. It should work. Yeah, like I said, I'm not opposed to it. I think like once I end stream tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and set up the channel point forward. I mean, like, were you just like wanting to talk in general? Aww. See, like, I like that you're social. Not to say that I'm not, because I am social. Like, I mean, I don't have, like, a good excuse as to why not today. Like, I guess literally before you were gonna join, I was gonna go to bed. It's been a rough day. I know I'm all smiles, but, like, it's been an aggravating day.
Let's take a moment to rest and plan our next move.
But I know, like, I would totally, like, be down another day. It's just today was a rough day, and I'm like, I'm streaming. I was literally gonna kill the stream at 30 minutes in. It's just, like, a whole bunch of... It's nothing, like, necessarily, like, bad. It's just, I had gotten approved from TikTok to stream off of Streamlabs, and they're only giving, like, you know, like, a limited amount of... They're only, like, letting a limited amount of people do that, and I got approved, but it was my alt account on TikTok that they had approved and not my main account. And my main account has, you know, like, I'm able to stream from my main account because I have over 1,000 followers, but I don't on my alt account because that's just like a whatever, like a burner account. So I've been trying to message TikTok and to get them to transfer over the transfer over the rights from my alt to my main account so that I can stream everything from one platform. Like, I mean, right now I'm streaming YouTube and Twitch off of Streamlabs, and it would just be like, you know, like quality of life and better, just like better quality, like as far as TikTok goes, because right now I was streaming on 2 different platforms. I was literally screen recording.
Preemptive strike against the enemy.
This, what you see right here, I literally like was screen recording it, and had another like app open to like do it off of TikTok, so the quality's worse. I would have to switch back and forth to see if people are commenting. On this, I can just click on multi-stream and I can see everybody from all the platforms commenting. So it's just like, it's a step in the right direction. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just like a step in the right direction to have it, like, have access to everything on one platform, you know? And it just, I was so happy when I got accepted, and now it's like, damn, like, I can't even do it right now. And TikTok's not, like, you can't like just call somebody like for support and talk to them about it. Like it's you have to like wait for an email. It's tedious. Yeah, so I'm like checking my email. Oh my goodness. I just need to be able to stream off of TikTok.
Let's take a
Utilize
moment to
that
rest
before that
and
app
plan
gets
our
deleted
next
for
move.
us Americans. Because our government hates us. I am, yes. It is. That is correct. That is correct. But I mean, I have a couple of months to utilize it, and you know, maybe, hopefully, eventually, it like won't actually get banned. My plan is to like, it's still, you know, a platform that gives me exposure, and my link tree is in my bio, so you know, I could still get followers that could, you know, come over to Twitch. So it's still better like to have that option as opposed to not. And I think TikTok is a platform that you can grow on it so fast. Everybody has a viral video on TikTok. Like, you'll go viral once in your life if you post. So yeah, I think TikTok, out of all like the social media platforms, like TikTok, I think is
Discover new music.
TikTok. I mean, like obviously I like Twitch, right? But I think like as far as like growing, I think TikTok's probably one of like the better ones. And plus, like, you can be yourself on TikTok. Like, it's, I mean, obviously, you know, like, depending on what you post, but, like, you can be yourself. Oh, no, it has great exposure. Twitch has been getting better, and, I mean, I've been streaming on Twitch for a couple of years now, right? Like, maybe I'll get a couple of followers per stream now. It's definitely also, like, it's slow paced, which I don't mind. Like, I understand that it's like slow paced, like nothing's gonna come overnight, but sometimes it does get like hard because I'm like, damn, this is like what I want to do, and things aren't like, if you're not like right, like exactly where you want to be in life, things kind of suck. So I'm just like ready. I am trying so hard to like, you know, further this as a career. And I know I can do it. It just takes time. You know, I don't want to give up. I enjoy doing this. The way I see it is, you know, I was gonna play these games anyways, and now I get to share something that I like with other people who also have, you know, similar interests. I've met like so many cool, like so many of you guys are so cool. Like you meet like a whole like new, like you meet like a world of people from different walks of life. That bird didn't die. Different walks of life, like different places, you know, like some of you are from Canada, some of you are like, you know, in Asia, some of you are in Africa. Some of you are in South America. Like, it's cool. And I mean, like, somebody told me this a couple of weeks ago, and I didn't know this before, but I think it's like 70% of people on Twitch that stream have 0 viewers watching them. So, I mean, I'm already doing better than 70%, right? Like, which is crazy, like, yeah, it's definitely not an easy platform. I mean, like, not necessarily, there's things that I could be doing better, like, and I know that, and that's stuff that I'm, you know, working on. Like, it's been, like, a slow, like, process, you know, like, originally, I don't even think I had, like, a webcam originally, and then, you know, I ended up buying one. I didn't always have a mic. Now I have a mic. So there's things that, like, I've been doing, like, slowly. I appreciate, you know, like there's people that have been very kind and rated me, and I think that helped a lot. It's nice when, you know, bigger creators that do this, you know, like as a living, do have faith in you, and they help you out. Like there's one guy who he's doing well for himself, and he always is giving me advice. Like he does this professionally. He's always giving me advice. You know, like he dated me a couple times. He's such a nice person. I don't think Canadians are mean people. I think like I'm like, damn, like I wish Americans had good stereotypes about them. Like Canadians have the like they are all so nice. Like no, they literally are. Rome was not built in a day. No. No, I don't think I have that achievement yet, bored to death. I still don't have that. Yeah, like, what are the stereotypes about Americans? Which, as an American, I can't even disagree with them because, yeah, we do suck. I think there is a reason why we are the laughingstock of the world. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I don't think America's, like, perfect by any means, and I think that there's definitely stuff that we can fix. I think, you know, like, just because we may have it better than, like, other places, we're not, like, the best country at all, but, like, just because we have better than other, like, countries, you know, like, doesn't mean that... Oh, hello! Hi, like, I don't think that means that we should just stop there, so... I was literally just talking about you. Hello, people. That is funny. I was literally just talking about you. That is so funny. I swear on my life. Dude, I was literally just talking about you. Like, how you're, like, you know, like, a bigger creator that has been helping me out, like, with advice. And that you're Canadian, that Canadians are the nicest people. I swear on my life, I was literally just saying that. Oh, that is so funny. Also, thank you for the raid. That is so funny. Oh my god. And I like, it's not like I always, like, I don't even just, like, I promise, like, I've never even, like, mentioned you before. So I'm like, that is so funny to me. Like, what a coincidence. Also, yeah, thank you everybody for the follows. I'm honestly, like, just BSing right now. I honestly did. You know what? Like, I do believe in manifestation. Oh, I don't have a computer yet. Don't hate me. I still need to get one, I know. Oh, stop! Yeah, I do need to work on getting a computer, and a lot more people have been saying that to me. I don't have a good excuse. I think I just had the mentality of, this is my year of travel, and I've just been going on all of these vacations. So, my next vacation is probably TwitchCon, and even if, like, I'm gonna wait a couple weeks before I buy the ticket, and even if I don't go to TwitchCon, I'm still going to California at the exact same time TwitchCon's happening, so. It has been fun. Honestly, like, Miami was fun, but I think the older you get, like, I'm not old, I'm 27. I'm not gonna be old when I'm 30, but the older that you get, like, I think the more you realize that, like, when it comes to party cities, like, it's not really you. Like, when I went to Vegas, you know, I like the food and stuff, but I'm not a partier. When I went to Miami, girls get so much free stuff that it's not even funny. You get into so many things just for being a girl. Like, you can get into a yacht party for free. You can get into pool parties for free. All of that. Yeah, no, I would not trade, like, who I am now. I like who I am now. Like, I would not want to be in my early 20s or a teenager. I like who I am now. Like, I would not go back at all. Yeah, no, but like the older you get, the more you're like, like I'm not like a partier. Like, it's not that I want to be asleep by a certain time. I just don't want to be out of my house by a certain time. Like, I think last night I didn't get home until 4, and it's not that I was tired. I felt tired. I think I just had too much social interaction. Are you enjoying your 30s so far? Because the way I see it, I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna change that much as a person when I turn 30, and I know I'm gonna look pretty much the same. Like, I know people get afraid of that age, like, you're 30, like, it's not scary, you know? That's crazy. Hernandez, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, one of my followers one time said, like, oh, you know, enjoy it while you last. It only goes downhill after 30. I was like, don't say that. That's so depressing. Like, don't scare me like that. Also, everybody's different. Like, if that is their take on it, okay, but that's not gonna be my take.
Whatever mood you're in, get YouTube Music Premium.
Oh my gosh. I'd be seeing people like living, like people my age, it's weird because a lot of the people my age, you know, like they're on like their 2nd or 3rd kid and married. And then this is me, guys. I am 27. It is 11:20 p.m. and I am playing Genshin Impact. Single, which I'm not upset about being single. Here I am, single, no kids, no significant other, just exploring the world of Tavat. That is what I'm doing. No, Soul, don't say that, because 20 is, your life is literally just starting out. My life is just starting out. Madrat's life is just starting out. Like, even 40. I don't think 40's old either. Like, the amount of people that are in their teens who, they're like, what? Like, you're 27? You look so young. How old do you think I'm supposed to look? Like, how old? Like, I was you a couple years ago. What do you mean? Yeah, no, 20, 21, 22, like, even 23. I'm literally running around in circles right now. You are so, like, you're still a baby. I think just because what I learned is, you're not, like, I didn't consider myself an adult, really, and it's different for everybody else, but, I didn't consider myself an adult until I was, you know, like, I had moved out of my parents' house. Some people have to grow up fast, that's just how it is. That wasn't the case for me. But when you're paying your own rent, when you're paying your own phone bill, you know, like, when you're, like, paying for your groceries, when you're doing everything on your own, that's when you really, like, start to realize, oh, like, I guess I'm an adult now. I wasn't an adult at 21 or 22. I think when you, especially if you're, you know, were born in the US and you turn 21, you're not really gonna, like, know your tolerance as far as drinking goes. Not everybody drinks, but if you drink, you're not gonna know your tolerance. You're gonna have some crazy nights. You're still gonna be childish, you know, like, in a lot of ways, which isn't a bad thing, you know, like, you're still growing up. Yeah, see, exactly, like, yeah, Madra, I didn't feel like an adult until, like, 24, so... Yeah, Soul, like, you'll learn to, like, I guess accept it, because, like, you only have, like, one life, and you just gotta, like, appreciate all the chapters, right? You know, you're gonna get older, but you're also gonna get wiser. All of that. Yeah, I'm not at that level yet, but... I didn't know that you owned a company unless you're talking about, like, the streaming and making videos thing. Because I do consider that you being your own boss, but if it's also something else, good on you for owning a company. I ran into somebody today who I used to work with a long time ago, and her and I work in the same shopping mall. And it was, honestly, it was a good conversation, because this girl was always really into dancing. And I was driving, like, my little train that I do, and, you know, like, her and I had, like I said, a good conversation. She was really into dancing, and she said that she's starting her own business. And I asked if she was still dancing, and she said that she had to give up on that and, like, be, you know, like, she had to start, like, being realistic with, like, her future. And that part just, like, I don't know, like, that part made me sad, because so many people, like, kind of have to give up on their dreams, because it's not, like, not necessarily, like, that is legit, like, as far as, like, money goes, it can be unrealistic, which is so sad, because people should be able to, like, they should be able to follow their dreams. And that made me sad, because I'm like, damn, I don't want to give up on my dreams. Like, because, you know, like, with this right now, I'm not making money, and I'm like, I don't want to give up. Like, but I mean, like, if I give up, like, dreams definitely won't be coming true, so I can't do that. Yeah, but you could tell that she looked upset when she was saying that, and, you know, like, I told her that she was doing good, and I was, like, proud of her, and I was like, I don't know how to own a business. And she gave me a hug. I felt like it was, like, a nice conversation. Seeing somebody that you hadn't seen in a minute, and catching up and seeing, like, what they're doing now in life. Yes, business taxes, I can tell you right now, I would not be able to do that. I am so bad at math. Hold on, I'm trying to think. I did something, oh my god. Today, so I work with kids. I'm a train conductor, so I drive around, like, a little train in a mall. And, it's based, so, like, each person costs $5 to ride, and then it's, like, $6 if people are paying in card. And there was a mom and her husband and their 2 kids. And I had told them the pricing. And then the mom said, for 2 people, how much would that be? And she wasn't asking me, she was asking her kid. But I didn't think about it, like, fast enough. So really quickly I said, 12! And then I realized, wait, I wasn't being asked that question. It was her kid trying to, like, it was her trying to have her kid solve a math problem. And I just answered it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, that wasn't meant for me. And we were just, like, cracking jokes about it. I was like, sorry, I needed that more than your kid did. Yeah, that was embarrassing. I'm really bad at math. Like, I know I say that, but you know how some people are like, oh, like, you know, like, I'm only, like, a little bit. No, I'm really bad at it. Like, horrible. Like, I'm talking, you asked me if it's a specific double digits number minus or plus another double digits number, it's gonna take me a second to solve that question. But, like, hang on, guys. Like, I will do that. If I did not have a calculator built into my phone, I would be screwed on so many occasions. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of the ads.
Teamwork is true. Shadows of fate.
Can you remove ads from a video or no? Or is that just, like, not really a thing that you do? I have so many questions. Did everybody get ads at the same time? I feel alone. I would hope not. I think the last time I was watching a like a Twitch streamer, like, really the reason I have Twitch is, like, it's so rare that I will watch somebody's video, because I really have it just so I can stream. Like, if I'm at work and I'm really bored, I will watch somebody's video, but otherwise I really just log on to play myself. But the last time I was watching a Twitch streamer, like I had 9 ads in a row. It was like ad like 1 out of 9. Like it's like 3 or 4 minutes of ads. It's crazy. Yeah, I was trying to like, you know, like let you know that I sympathize with you. I'm literally just mindlessly playing Genshin right now. I don't know if anybody plays Skyrim, but I was playing it the other day and I ended up rage quitting because there's some quest with vampire hunters. Yay! There's a quest with vampire hunters and you're trying to help like this one vampire girl's mom in this like weird Oblivion Plain kind of place. But you're supposed to like kill these 3 boss guys who are called keepers, and I could not find the last guy. And I was looking for like an hour. You're still in the ads? Oh, so everybody got them at the same time. Tragedy. R.I.P.
Shadows of... Scatter! Skyward!
Wait, Madra, do you play, I think it's called 2K. It's a basketball game. Okay. That makes sense. You said forced.
Delves into... Scatter! Skyward! Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Oh, I was bringing it up because when I was hanging out with my friend yesterday, they were playing 2K, and just like, I'm not into sports games, so just from first glance, I'm watching and I'm like, oh, this looks simple enough. They let me and another one of my friends that hadn't played it play together. That game, I didn't realize how, like, although it seemed simplistic, I didn't realize how hard it was. I think they were at like 17 points and I was at 1. And they were laughing because basketball, like, I think it scores in 2s and 3s. And I only had 1 point. So I was doing really badly. Like, I was like passing the ball to the opposing team. I was, yeah. Some games aren't for everyone, even if they're rated E. Oh yeah, you are are big into wrestling. I didn't say that I like the game. Just because I'm not good at something doesn't mean that I don't like it. But in this case, I didn't like it. Exactly. That is exactly what happened. That is exactly what happened. Yes, no, it was embarrassing. I was literally like the laughing stock. At least, no, like, I think, I guess so. You're right. Wait, there's a chest? Are you kidding me? I've been playing this game for 4 years and I'm still finding chests in the first area that you encounter. Where is it? It's up there. No, it's not. Is it in the tree? It's in the tree!
Better than nothing.
There's another chest. Is it in another tree? Oh my gosh. So I beat Psychonauts, yes. I never played the second game. But I think the way it works, it's like they have Psychonauts, which is the first game, and then they have a game that came out a couple years ago that was Psychonauts Into the Rhombus of Ruin, but it was only for VR. So I think like that's kind of like the in-between game between Psychonauts and then Psychonauts 2. And then they have Psychonauts 2. I don't know if I have to play Into the Rhombus of Ruin in order to like understand the story for Psychonauts 2, or if it's kind of just like a standalone game for Rhombus and Ruin, or like Rhombus of Ruin, and then I can just play Psychonauts 2. I don't have a VR headset. Spoiler alert. As cool as that would be.
I suppose this will do.
Dude, how are there so many chests? They're all in the trees. There's literally 4 chests over here. Am I dumb? Does anybody know where that chest is? The saying it's on this level. Oh my gosh, it's right there.
Better than nothing.
Shadows of fate.
Hey, Madrat, thank you so much. It's good talking to you again. It's literally crazy that I manifested that. I will probably ask you some questions, so... And I appreciate the fact that you never get annoyed by me, so thank you. Because I can definitely be annoying.
Yeah.
Definitely a yapper. I will definitely have some more questions, because TikTok situation has left me, like, very speechless. I will ask you questions. Wait, that's awesome. As you should. I mean, I noticed, I got the notification today for your stream. I don't know if I was probably at work when you were streaming other days. It's my little train conductor weekend, so I get off work way earlier. How are there so many chests that I have missed in an area that is so early on in the game that I have frequented so much? That does not make any sense. Yeah, I got, I don't even want to fix my sleep schedule, honestly. So I don't even want to say that. Because if I go to bed early, I'll just get, like, I've just noticed if I go to bed early, I still sleep. Like, I still sleep in until the same time. So I'm doing less productive things with my time. But yeah. Alright, bye, Madrat. Wait, I can't. I feel like I must be going blind because I'm reading your name as like Soul or like Sulif. Or is that an I or an L? Soul. Soul, what region are you in? Because you're asking me if I was in the US. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's such an obvious place.
We'll need more where that came from.
You're in the UK, okay. Like, are you in Han? What part? I'm bad with geography, so I'm just gonna ask that as opposed to making myself look stupid. There's another one? Is it England? I'm gonna die.
There can be no excuse for defeat.
Teamwork is strength.
Yeah, he's always got the short end of the stick. He's not having a good time. Just don't hurt me. Dude, wait, I'm sorry. So, it's saying that the chest is down below, and then when I go down below, it's in the tree. It's gotta be in the tree. It's in the tree. It's in the tree. Okay.
I suppose this will do.
Free my weakness. I didn't realize there were gonna be so many trees that had chests. But I mean, clearly I didn't realize it because all of these trees have chests.
Yeah.
Let me scribe. Yeah. Scatter.
Wait, is this 100% now? No, this has been 100%. I need to do it over here. I like that how even like if something's 100%, you can still find chests.
Delve into destiny.
Yeah, like when I tell you, like, there's so many times I'm just running a normal path that I've ran thousands of times, and there's like a chest that will be out in the open, like right here. It's crazy.
Please, purge.
That's Genshin for you. Sometimes I feel like MiHoYo's gaslighting me, and that chest was never there. They just implemented it into the game that day. Just to mess with me. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe like this didn't happen to you, but do you remember when people thought that Sijun was gonna be a 4-star character? I'm very disappointed that she's gonna be a 5-star. Because initially I thought, okay, cool, she's gonna be a 4-star character and she's gonna come out on Claren's banner. And then out of nowhere, like, she gets her freaking character, like, I see leaks of her kit, and I'm like, there's no way she's a 4-star character. I was like, fuck! Like, I'm not gonna be able to get her. I don't think I had been that disappointed about something in a while. Because I thought that I'd be able to have her and Claren's, and now I can't. And I was super excited about her too. There's been a lot of 4-star characters that have been like announced lately where I didn't even know that they existed. Like there were no leaks or anything. There weren't any leaks. They're just like, oh, this person's gonna be coming out. Let's see. I think I should probably hunt for violet grass.
I'm here.
Something that has, I guess, like, become official within the past couple of weeks is I now officially have every 4-star character. I'm gonna count that as a flex because there were some banners that I couldn't wish on, so I just, like, missed the opportunity to get the character. I ended up getting, like, Dia, and then who else? Did I like Klee? Okay, so honestly, no.
Every course of action has its risks.
The only I don't have a problem
Be
with
careful.
Klee, but D-Luke was my first ever 5-star character, and like, I've just been maining D-Luke to this day. I started playing Genshin 4 days after it came out. I've been playing, I mean, like, there were some hiatuses, but I've been playing like more or less non-stop since the release of Genshin. Any time it comes to a pyro DPS unit, I don't use them because nobody's ever gonna replace D-Luke for me.
My
So, yeah.
human expelling mantra is ready.
I don't hate her, she's just not D-Luke. Mocha? Mika? When you say Mocha, do you mean Mika? I mean, like, I can only flex so hard, right? Because, one of the hiatuses I took was the event in which you get Albedo's signature weapon. So I will never be able to have, I'll never have his weapon, and I use Albedo, so. I'm always gonna have to settle for, like, the next best in slot. I feel bad for people who are, like, first, like, watching, you know, like, this game, and they just hear the characters sighing and moaning as they climb buildings. I promise the game's not like that. No, like, you're good. I was just making sure that, I knew who you were talking about. I can just picture, like, you know, high schoolers or something playing this game in the living room. And they're playing as Lisa, right? And Lisa's climbing, frickin', you know, mountain. And their parents walk in. And their parents are like, what the fuck, Jeffrey?
Here, let me help you.
You're not like, you're grounded. You can't play games anymore. I'm turning the internet off. I just picture that. I believe it. I think I saw a video of Lisa's Japanese voice actor
What's our objective?
or actress climbing, and it was definitely really bad. You're in 5th grade. Oh my goodness. You're probably one of the youngest people I've had watch me. Let me try to cuss less. I promise I'm family friendly. My mom, actually, my mom started playing this game. My cousins play this game. One of my cousins is really good at this game. He started, I think, within like the past year and a half, and he already has his Raiden to 900,000 damage. He power crept me so fast. Because I think like when I first found out he was playing the game and he was talking to me about it, I think he was getting his teams ready to do later floors of the Abyss. He is so much better of a player than I am. What's my damage high? That is a great question. I think it's... let's look. What's it called? Guess we'll just scroll it really... okay. I don't know what it's called. It's like, I think it's like 300,000. I probably passed it. It's Purveyor of Punishment. Okay, no, it's 415,281. How are you, Governor? Hello, welcome back. I am on North America server. $1.1 mil. Damn. I feel like if I played as like the characters that had power crept, like I feel like I could probably eventually get Hu Tao to 1 million if I use her. I've been doing good. Let's see. I worked today, but I slept all day. I worked. I'm here. I was about to sleep, and then, you know, Soul followed, and I started talking to Soul, and then, I was literally telling Soul about a nice Canadian streamer, which like was so random, and then like out of the blue that streamer hit me with a raid. Hello people. And here I am. So still streaming. But I was literally Soul, this is all because of you. You should pat yourself on the back, because I was gonna go to bed. It was a sign from the universe. Never give up. Since when did I start playing Genshin? Unpopular opinion. Unpopular because it's... I don't know, I think probably, I don't think I've met anybody who has ever said their favorite element was Geo. So, Geo is my least favorite element. Originally it was Geo and Electro, but I think the Electro game has definitely stepped up, so now it's just Geo. Soul is a legend. You love Geo? I'm sorry. Well, think about like, cause didn't they, what's it called? It's not nerfed. What's the opposite of nerfing? Anyways, they made Zhongli stronger. But the original Geo characters that we had, like, weren't great, right? We had Geo Traveler. People will die on the Noelle Hill, right? I don't use Noelle. I don't have a problem with her. I just never cared to use her. Albedo was getting a lot of hate for the longest time, and I think even now, like, people still hate on him. I love Albedo. But we had a couple of, let's see, we had a couple of Geo characters initially that sort based on, can I not sort based on element? I can. Yeah, the original Geo characters were literally like Ningguang, Noelle, Zhongli, Albedo.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I.
I know a couple of people don't like Farina's playstyle, and I mean, I'll know when I have her, but I like the fact that she heals. Healers are some of my favorite units in the game. I want there to be endgame content where you need a really like a ridiculously strong healer in order to win. Like, and it has to be a healer, not a shielder. Let me show you my Barbara. Let me show you how into healers I am. Hang on. Let me show you my best healers of the game. Barbara was one of the first 4 characters that I ascended to 90. She was on my original team. All right, let's see.
I'll protect us.
Okay. So just because she heals so she heals 6,500 per tick. And she only does, what, like 3 ticks? So that's Barbara, 6,500. Then we go to Shinobu, who I think Shinobu is one of the best healers in the game. 5,000 per tick, and she does a lot of ticks. Then we have Kokomi. Wherever she is. Okay.
All is accounted for.
I'm gonna have to like hurt myself. That works. Okay. And then hers is like 6,200. She is, let me check, actually. I have her with a dual build of Elemental Mastery and HP, because her healing scales off of both of those.
Huh?
Okay, so she's got healing bonus. Yeah, it's a healing bonus, HP, Elemental Mastery, but like everything's got like EM, HP subsets.
Frozen. Crisp.
Rest and rebuild.
Swift and merciful. Spirit blade.
Well, race to the wicked.
I don't know where that's going, but okay. I must be crazy. Okay, I'm crazy. I saw that Governor's name was Red, so I just assumed that you were on YouTube watching. Also, mess stream. If you happen to, if you happen to have, you know, Twitch, in my YouTube bio has my link tree, and you can you can follow my Twitch. You know, if you end up, you know, wanting to watch on Twitch at some point. It's totally like, you know, like no pressure there, but like if you want to do that, you can. I will still, you know, like, you are still part of the community, and I will still, you know, talk to you. I don't know if, I guess, like, maybe you can technically see everybody else's comments because they are on stream. Not alone. I feel like somebody who has like a tip jar. Oh, like tips are never like, you know, like expected but appreciated. That's how I feel follows.
Let's move.
I do appreciate everybody watching.
Shouldn't get careless.
Thanks, dude. Who are your guys' favorite characters? Also,
Every course of action has its risks.
I'll send the
Be careful.
Discord link right now if you have not joined the Discord. Sending it. I do plan on doing some giveaways within the next couple of weeks. So I'm thinking of doing like a battle pass raffle, then also a welcome moon raffle. Because I have some people that have way too many channel points and nothing to spend it on, and I feel really bad about that. So
Hold the line.
One with my blade.
Navia. Damn, like, it's crazy to me how, like, you know, the game's been out a couple of years, and then some people's favorite characters are, like, some of the newer characters. Like, that being said, the newer story, like, Genshin, I think Genshin does so many things well. Like, I think the world building is amazing. I love the use of elemental reactions. I love the story. I think with Navia's story, there was definitely like some points in which I did get teary-eyed. So like, yeah, I wasn't judging the answer. I think like that's a good answer. Like, people are gonna resonate with different characters, and I think that's also, you know, like one of the beauties of Genshin. Like, nobody, I mean, granted, there's, you know, what, like 70-something characters, so somebody's gonna have the same favorite character as you, right? But like, it's nice, you know, like that people tend to have like different answers, different characters resonate with people in different ways. I think that's awesome.
Let's move out.
If you don't use Fischl, dude, Fischl's already been like one of the best 4-star characters in the game. Fischl with, what is it, Golden Troop? If you don't have Golden Troop on your Fischl,
Let's move out.
like that's my favorite set to run her with. I mean, unless you like, of course, have her DPS, right? I feel like most people probably don't. My Fischl has never hit harder than with the Golden Troop. This is why I need to have bow users. Yeah.
One with my blade.
Habik! How are you, Habik? Also, hello, the OG. There's some, like, I feel like it's so rare for a character to come out in Genshin where people say, don't use them. Because everybody can be made good to, like, some degree. Yeah, no, story's been getting better, and also, like, the character design has been getting good, too, as well as the ultimates. I love Diluc, and I will never slander my husband. But that being said, when you look at his ultimate versus the newer characters, like, you look at Arlecchino's, you look at Clarin's, their ultimates versus his, like, it's not even comparable. It's not even comparable. Like, in comparison, you know, like the original characters have like 4-star ultimates.
In the name of the prinzessin.
Why do I have 2 healers on my team? I only had 2 healers on my team because I was showing people how much my healers healed. I promise I'm not a noob. That is not a normal, occurrence for me.
This is how it must be.
I won't hold you back. Much.
Somebody mains Amber. You know what? When I was at TwitchCon, they had like this little panel that was for like, it was like a Genshin panel, and there was like a guy there, and him and I were like, you know, like just chatting about Genshin. And I asked him who he mains, and he verbatim said, DPS Barbara for the memes. But I mean, like, if you've ever seen videos of DPS Barbara, like, she slaps. I feel like, I think people, you know, are gonna main Amber for the memes too. It's just gonna be, like... I think Amber is such a joke as a unit that it's... Even MiHoYo doesn't like her. Like, if you see, like... If you've seen, like, the character trailer teaser for her, it is her, like, shooting her bow, and then the enemies keep on hitting her and knocking her away. It's bad. I wish there was a, like, they keep on changing the quality of life stuff for us, so I think eventually they're gonna have it be a thing, but I wish there was a way to, like, change sets for a character. Like, you have, like, oh, like, set 1, set 2, set 3, and you can just swap, like, toggle like that. Because I think it'd be fun, you know, like, for example, maybe you want to have Fischl with 2 different sets. Maybe, you know, instead of a healing Barbara, you have a DPS Barbara. It would be nice to just immediately be able to switch that set as opposed to trying to, like, choose a set and then go all the way, like, back and trying to figure out which, artifacts they had on them to begin with. You're gonna build DPS Barbara? I think that would be a fun, like, thing to witness. Just all of these people with DPS Barbaras and seeing which Barbara did the most damage. That would be sick. Ooh, let me go claim my expedition award. I'm telling you, like, MiHoYo's gotta get me on the team with them. I have so many ideas. I mean, would they want to follow through with them? Probably not. They'd be like, man, that's like a lot of effort. I don't know about that. But I have a lot of ideas.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurous
We're
Guild.
not gonna have an ad.
The ska version.
I mean, they've already, like, added so much. Not to say that they should stop there. But, oh, fuck. There goes his 4-star ult. But, do you remember how excited we were within the past couple of months when they made it so that when you're switching characters, like, it may just, like, be, like, a little thing, but it just shows effort, like, that they care, right? Like, when you're switching characters, you kind of have, like, this cool... Maybe not necessarily, like, Mortal Kombat, but, like... And, you know, like a fighting game, it's like, oh, choose your character. That's what it reminds me of. And I think that's cool. I'm glad that they added that. Crit Comey? Good fucking luck. Because, not to say that you can't do it, you totally can. Crit Comey is brutal and awesome. But I know that you are gonna be screaming, trying to roll into crit rate, crit damage. I I had a couple of promising artifacts today that were not great. Wait, this is my cousin that I was talking about, guys. It's going good. Honestly, I'm kind of just like BSing right now. Like mindlessly grinding and chatting, but I think it's going well. Yeah, I was talking about you earlier, how, probably like a couple months ago, I don't remember how long you've been playing Genshin now, maybe what, like a year and a half or something? But you, at the time, like, of you chatting in my stream months ago, you were trying to, like, get the characters together to, like, I think, do the Abyss, or, like, later levels of the Abyss. And now your Raiden does 900,000 damage. He is, yes. I was bragging about you. Yeah, he power crept me so fast.
By royal decree.
Yeah, no, I can... They asked me what my, like, max damage was. Not even comparable. And I think that was, like, on a good day. It was, like, 400,000 something, and that was on a good day. Like, I think, not to say that I don't play with strategy, but I could definitely be playing better. I choose teams that I, like, enjoy playing as, like, because I like the characters. More so than like, oh, well, if I use this person with this person, I'm gonna get this damage output. Yes. Yeah, no, like, you're killing it. Not comparable to, you know, your 900,000, of course, but I did get right into 189,000 today. I've seen people, like, there's some characters where I don't understand how they get, like, to do so much damage considering the character. Like, I've seen people talking about how they've gotten their, like, for example, I love him, but D-Luke to, like, what, 4 million damage? I'm like, how does that happen? Like, what build do you put on somebody in order to get them to that damage? Like, there's no way that food isn't involved. You're kidding. You said it was a nice challenge. Meanwhile, I only really cared about the primos and I called it quits. Wait, let me not be an asshole by attacking these. His signature food is what, like, one of the best food items in the game, is it not? Like, as far as buffing attack or like buffing crit goes. Yeah. 600k, really? If he crits.
subscribe.
He bounced like a basketball. Isn't it crazy that we're gonna have Natlin coming out in a couple of months, and then after that we're only gonna have one region left? Like, I don't think the game's ending after my prediction is we're gonna have Snezhnaya come out, and after that, like, maybe like an area that's Celestia, because obviously the Tsaritsa's gonna, you know, like, be on our team after. I don't think that yeah, I don't think that, like, the Tsaritsa, you know, is end boss. It's what, probably the Heavenly Principles? Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm thinking too. I might actually cry when, you know, like, Genshin, even though, like, you're obviously still gonna be able to play the game, even, like, after it ends, because I'm sure maybe not, even if new characters don't come out, they're gonna have new skins, there's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff. It's gonna be a cash grab for a while. But, I am gonna be upset when, like, the story is over, because, ooh, how did I was just BSing, but that's cool. I'm like, damn, like, it was such a major part of my life for, like, a couple of years, and now it's, you know, over. Who do you think the next person is to get a skin? My guess is it's going to be, hopefully Mona. I think we're getting, here, like, as far as characters with skins, I think we're getting characters that are going to be either standard banner or you get them for free in the game. Like, honestly, my prediction is going to be either Mona or Amber. I would not be surprised if they give Amber a skin, but at the same time, I would be surprised because, you know, nobody's going to play for her. Like, nobody's going to play as her still. Really? You think Wanderer is going to get a skin? Are they gonna give him back his old outfit that they robbed us, like, they robbed us of?
Odds decided by destiny. I'm going in.
Yeah, like, I do not and I'm sure that they exist, you know, like, I'm sure there's not a lot of them. Honestly, like, if you enjoy playing a game, it doesn't matter why you're playing it, right? I would just be very surprised if people play this game and they just skip the story because the story does not matter to them. It's like, I don't know, I like to know, like, the lore of the characters that I'm playing as. Lore is so important. And I know that they have a webcomic, I just don't know. I don't know if they're still making, like, if they're still working on that, or what.
No rest for the wicked. Lay waste to the wicked!
I feel like everybody that I've been talking about has joined my stream Because Soul, I talked about my cousin, I talked about Madrat, I talked about Havoc indirectly because I was talking about channel point rewards, and I said that one of my followers had 247,000 points, so I needed to implement rewards, and you know, there's Havoc just manifesting everybody into the chat. What a crazy day. No, it really is. It's absolutely so bizarre. Really? Kirara?
Oz, reveal the shadows of fate.
I feel like Nilu's so random because like what we've seen her like has Nilu ever, she's probably gotten what, like one rerun? I think and correct me if I'm wrong, but did you say that you wanted Nilu? She's one of the characters that I would actually like to get for myself. I don't ever see people using her. 4.8. That's like too soon. Yeah, like, I'm trying to be responsible as far as getting characters go, so... I mean, if it came down to between Nilu and, Farina, I'm gonna get Farina. It's not even a tough question. But I remember when, like, what is it? Sumeru first came out and Nilu, like, it showed her kit. I thought she looked really cool. I know that you have to play her a certain way, but I thought she looked cool. I wanted her. No! Wait, Hans, are you going to be wishing for Clarence? Oh, a puzzle. Like, this is, I guess it's not random, I'm literally playing Genshin Impact right now. Anytime somebody asks me what the game's about, I feel like there's just so much to answer. Like, there's so much going on in the game that I'm like, what do I even answer? Like, oh, like, well, you know, it's element based, you know, like you fight, you explore the world, you get different characters. You can fish, let's see, yeah, you can fish, you can, you know, you get your own, like, little plot of land where you can, you know, furnish it, explore it, there's just, like, it's everything in one, but it's not a slice of life game. It sounds like a slice of life game, it's not. What are these? Oh yeah, you have been like preaching for I'll hate him. only going for Claren's weapon if I can get her early. And that being said, I'm talking about like first 20 pulls. And even in that case, for her weapon, like first 20 pulls. So it's not gonna happen. Long story short, I'm getting Farina. Not Farina, I'm getting Claren and not her weapon. Unless I'm like really lucky. I'm so dumb. Is that the Sealy? I'm a little lost. What is this? Wait, what? Really? I didn't know that. That's good to know. One pity weapon. I never got like 2 5-star characters back to back, but I did get like them within. I got 2 5-star characters within 3 wishes. How am I not like reciprocating this? Where is it? It's saying it's that way. I'm only gonna try so hard. My patience do be running thin. Alright, yeah, I give up. Sealy... I don't see any Sealies. Interesting. Wait, that actually worked? I don't think that was supposed to work like that, but it did, so. You know, a lot of people have been asking that. I'm not opposed to trying it, but I have no intentions of doing so right now. I mean, I feel like Claren's about to come out. I feel like we're probably going to be getting a lot of good Genshin content. Like, do we know, like, every single year we get, like, that summer, like, area. I don't know if we're going to get it this year. I picture yes. Like, what, Golden Apple Archipelago, and then last year, I forgot what it was called, but it was, like, the roller coaster, like, theme park place, which was really cool. I don't know, like, one person told me not to play it, but just because, like, one person tells me not to doesn't mean I'm, like, not going to. I think it's gonna do a lot better than the initial release of Tower of Fantasy. Because you, like, if you remember, everybody was saying, oh, like, you know, like, Genshin's done for, Tower of Fantasy is going to be coming out. And I stopped. I mean, like, I feel like same thing with Pal World. Everybody liked it at first, and then everybody stopped playing it. I don't think Wuthering Waves, that being said, I don't think Wuthering Waves is going to be like that. I think Wuthering Waves is going to do well for a long time, similar to, what is it, Honkai. So, I'm not opposed to playing it, but I also know that with newer games, it doesn't have as much content. I would have an open mind though. Long story short, I would consider playing it. I feel like I'm playing, you know, like games that come out that are gacha games that are copies of Genshin happen at some point. I don't want to, you know, like, and I'm not saying it is, I haven't played it. I don't want to feel like I'm playing a Genshin copy. But I don't know enough about the game to like say that. Yeah, Genshin, I don't want to say Genshin could never, but right now they definitely could. Genshin could, they just choose not to. Like, if Genshin, for their anniversary event, let you choose a 5-star character from the banner, like the standard banner, like, it's not like they would lose business. We would appreciate something like that. Let me have C5D Luke. I think they should do like a couple of anniversary rewards. Maybe if you're like AR 50, like you have to be like AR 50 or something in order to like take part in like the free like 5-star character. I don't know, there's so many things that they could do.
Everybody stand back!
Flames, purge!
You know, they say in order to remember something, you have to...
Let's light it up! By royal decree! I'm going in! Fate is upon you!
How is there a challenge that I've just missed? I mean, I am oblivious to a lot, so it makes sense. Yeah, I don't think Wuwa's ever gonna overtake Genshin, but I do think that with Wuwa's announcement, like, I think miHoYo kind of started realizing, like, people have been mad with them, and there's, like, obviously there's things that, you know, like, aren't gonna be changed overnight, right? But I think they're, like, they kind of realize we don't want to lose our player base with the release of this new game, so maybe, you know, like, we can try to fix some of these problems
prepare while we
that,
can.
like,
Then make
were,
a
you know,
preemptive strike
transpiring.
against the enemy.
So I'm glad that, you know, like, because I mean, obviously it's gonna be like a competing game, so yeah, they should take it seriously. Really, I missed. Okay. You know what? We're playing as fucking Ganyu next. There we go. Just kidding, I'm so good at this that I didn't need to do that. Wait, are you kidding me? For a common chest?
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
That's messed up. They really be trolling us sometimes. Like, I can't remember the exact situation, but there's definitely been times similar to that where you're hauling ass in a challenge and then you just, like, the reward isn't even comparable to the effort that you put in. I would say that's one of those times. Yeah, OG, I mean, not even necessarily OGs, but at the same time, yes, because when you only had Liyue and Mondstadt, and we had no other regions, every single time you followed a Sealy, it took you to an exquisite chest, or exquisite or higher. Now, with like the later regions, like, you know, Inazuma, Sumeru, you follow a Sealy, you're gonna get a common chest. Like, 8 out of 10 times, you're gonna get a common chest. I don't want to do puzzles. It is what it is.
Insubordination.
Dawn, break forth!
I must be like basic because I don't think Venti's like anybody's favorite Archon. I think because he was in so many events and I like how like chaotic he is, and I like his little evil laugh, like aha, and that he's an alcoholic. I don't know, I think he's funny. I think the other Archons definitely have been shown to have more depth, but still my favorite. Yeah, hey, of course, Soul, it was great talking to you. Have a good night.
Let me scry.
Wait a second. I got scared that I could drown here. That didn't work. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, did we only ever get one Archon quest for him? Has everybody else gotten 2? That's crazy. Yeah, that's absolutely crazy. Also, I feel like a lot of the, although they're in events, I feel like a lot of the Mondstadt characters, as like, they're neglected. We don't see a lot of them anymore. The fact that Mika has been in more recent events, or like a bigger part of recent events than like Diluc and Kaya, I feel like that says something. If it was not for the most recent event, I would have forgotten Dory and Mika were even characters in this game, honestly. I forgot all about them. And I have them. If it's a puzzle, I'm just gonna leave this area. Oh! Please tell me that I just have to defeat this one and not the other little baby. Oh, well, they're trying to attack me, so it doesn't matter. Where's... Okay, grab that one. It's okay to forget. Yeah, who are your guys' least favorite characters? I already said mine. I wouldn't do this in normal circumstances if it's any consolation. I love animals. I just really need that chest. I'm so sorry. Dear, please forgive me. It's a horrible because they're blowing bubbles at each other. They're being so cute. Like, they are minding their own business. We are the monsters. Okay, there we go. Wow, it feels like I've been exploring and I've gotten so much done, and I'm not even at 75% for anywhere. You said most Claymore users? No! I mean, you can say that. I'm sure Diluc isn't in that mix, though. Chi-Chi. I don't understand the Chi-Chi slander. I guess, like, I never had a problem with her because she was a healer, but I like to think that people are more grateful for her since Dia has, you know, come out on the banner. Because you cannot tell me that Dia is better than Chi-Chi. I guess it's situational. Because they have like two entirely different roles, so... The jellyfish. Well, actually, destroy destroy all of them in one attack? How many jellies can you throw at once? Fuck. Okay. This looks hard. One attack. It's not even fair. It's funny that I said Dory and Mika are my least favorites, and you guys said Dory and Mika. There's no way MiHoYo doesn't know that those are like everybody's least. Okay, Are you kidding me? How do you... I don't understand. Wait, where's like the frickin'... Is there, if I use the, like the seal thing, it's like sonar? Does that count as one? Watch me get a common chest. This definitely is not gonna work. I feel like I have to find one of those, like, sonar, Let me mark the spot first. I will forget. I think it wants me to use this. I'm struggling. Yeah, no, Dory's not great. I don't even like Diona, and I'll take Diona over Dory. Maybe I have to grab that? I'm struggling here. Why are they all so far apart? Okay, let's see. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So we have to do... There's... I didn't realize there was one, like, here. Is that even wide enough to hit it? I don't know. Wait, I can blow these things up. As I learned. I'll remember to go back there one day. Not today. So with the jellyfish bomb? Okay. Let's see. I guess I have to hit, like, right here then. I'm gonna scream! We did it! Are you kidding me? Finally! Thank you, Hans. That somehow still didn't feel worth it. That would have been cool. Don't think I solved this puzzle. I don't think I will. Did I hit them? My bad. When Clorin comes out, it's gonna straight up feel like Christmas. Oh. If I can find it again. Oh, let me do this. I am kinda. Oh, wait, there we go. Okay. So. Hmm? Is it for me to stand here? Is that supposed to be... Oh wait, I understand. I did it. I'm so smart. How many, I'll have to check in a sec to see how many sigils I have. Oh, I'm close. Um. I'll go here. birthday is it? Is it Ito's birthday? Sorry that I keep yawning. It's Paimon's birthday too? It's June 1st? Damn it.
By royal decree. Decided by destiny. Everybody stand back. Midnight Phantasmagoria! Shadows of fate!
Flames, purge!
Going in!
What did the octopus do? Did I... I don't know what this does. Tell me I can destroy it. Oh, perfect. Locate the missing crystal. Well, what's this thing right here? I don't like that it's following me like that. Yeah, I'm probably about to log off myself. It was good talking to you, Hans. Thank you, you too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna log off myself, actually. I have to go on a hike tomorrow. But I do appreciate everybody for stopping by, and, you know, even just, like, watching.